So the update user method will, okay, let's define it, and it's going to take two parameters or three parameters: self, and then the user ID, and then arbitrary keywords argument, and it's going to return none. And before we can update a user's attributes, we have to search for the user using the find user by method that we previously created. This, and then so when we use the find user by method, and if the user is found, we're going to save it to user to update, and if a user is not found, it's going to raise a no result found error. Then next thing is we are going to iterate through the key value pairs in the arbitrary keywords argument. So, and then we are going to check for each key or each attribute that is passed in the arbitrary keywords arguments. We are going to check if it is a valid attribute of the user model. So we use the has attribute method to check if the attribute passed is the valid attribute of the user model. If it is, we are going to use the search attributes method to set or update the values for the attribute. So it takes three arguments: the user found, the attributes, and the value. And then if an invalid attribute is found within this keywords argument, key value pairs, if it's found, we are going to raise a value error, is an exception, value error, and then finally we commit the changes to the database using self section.commit. And then down here we're creating an instance of the DB, and then we have email and a password, and we are using the user method to add this to the database. And then we are writing the ID, and here we are trying to use the update user method that we just created to update the user's password. So this is not supposed to be an error. It will be an error if only the attribute name is wrong. Okay, let me check. Okay, I think I have a typo here. The attribute name is supposed to be hashed password from the class attribute, that is from the table. The hash password column of the table is supposed to be hashed password and not hash password. So I should come back here and run this and leave add user. So sorry guys, let's correct this. Should be hashed password. Hashed password. One more time. Oh, this should be fine. Okay. So I was using the wrong attribute all along.